Hey guys, it's Daniel, licensed therapist. And ever since I started this YouTube channel, you will not believe how many people have recognized me, come up to me and ask me, Daniel, you're a professional. You run a successful practice. Why start a YouTube channel? Well, that number is exactly zero. No one's ever done that, but I think it's a fair and valid question. And in order to answer that question, we have to go back to why did I decide to become a therapist? Well, I'll tell you this. It wasn't for the money. I grew up a second generation Asian American, and I'll tell you, it wasn't for the respect. My parents were very, very supportive when I decided to study psychology, but I feel like they understood that it wasn't exactly respectable or bringing in the big bucks, but they were amazing. But as a young man studying in undergraduate, I figured that the most fulfilling life that I could have would be a life dedicated to making the world a better place and helping people. And well, having a career as a therapist did exactly that. I am so happy I made that decision. I feel so fulfilled in my life. And I love my clients. I love how they allow me the honor of walking along beside them through the most tough, difficult things. They're there, they're vulnerable, they trust me, and we face these painful, painful things together. And I see the wildest transformations. And like I said, it's so fulfilling. But there was one thing that bothered me in the back of my mind. And well, I would go around in the general population. I have friends, I have family, and I would talk to people. And some people would ask me, hey, you're a therapist. Are you analyzing me? And I would say, what? No.
What? No.
But in truth, I actually am. I'm analyzing people all the time, and I see these things in people that if they made just a little change, it would make a huge difference in their lives. And hey, look, I try to tell people these things. I say, maybe you should think about it this way, or maybe you should make this change. But for some reason, it just doesn't work. In my role as a therapist, there is this relationship where you can speak into the lives of people. But as a friend, as an acquaintance, as a family member, it just doesn't work most of the time. And one thing I realized is the time I've spent with my clients. And that's the thing that was in the back of my mind. I was spending a lot of time with these individuals and it required that time for them to change. And so I wasn't able to spend that amount of time with people like acquaintances and family members and friends and the general population of people. And as someone who sought out in this profession to help people, I was helping people, but it was sort of one person at a time. And so my real desire for starting the channel is to help a lot of people, and maybe not in a deep, intense way like it would be in individual therapy, but maybe I can give them something that can help change their life, turn around, or even just get on the road to change. Last year I met a friend, his name is David, and he was helping me process through my YouTube channel, why I started it, who I was trying to reach. And we talked about the archetype of the guide. So a guide is a type of character in a story that helps the main character get to where he needs to get to. And so David told me that like the prototypical guide is either Yoda or Gandalf. And that moment was amazing because it really did click for me. I wanted to be the guide for you. I want to help you on the other side of the screen, someone who I don't even know, to do better in life. I want you to live out the story of your life as the main character and succeed. I want you to slay the dragon. I want you to climb the mountain. I want you to get the girl. And I want you to ride off into the sunset, live happily ever after. And I think that's why in my videos I say, I'm your guy, because I am there for you. So yes, I started this YouTube journey, but it's not about you joining me on this journey. This is about your journey and me as the guide joining you and trying to help you achieve what you want to achieve or be the person that you want to be. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much in a nutshell why I started this YouTube channel. And if you want me to possibly be part of your life, part of your guide, consider liking and subscribing. Thanks for listening. See you next time.